Hi Scorpio, this is your reading for mid-March 2017. This is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I just want to let you know that I am new to YouTube and to doing my readings on a general level. I am used to doing one-on-one, so this is different, but I am trying it because there are a lot of people out there who rely on these videos every month or bi-monthly, and I would like to help as many people as possible. I will start this reading using tarot cards, and then I will go on to using 2 decks of oracle cards for additional information and clarification. If this does resonate with you and you would like a private reading, you can contact me at traveler with 2 L's 1230 at gmail.com. The address is also on my YouTube page. Otherwise, I am just going to get going with this general reading for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, first card, the Magician. And the Magician is paired with the 9 of Wands. So maybe right now you're feeling a little like you need some space and time away. Maybe there has been some drama recently with some friends. Perhaps you have spoken out of turn. Maybe someone confided something in you and you shared it with someone that you shouldn't have, and now you're trying to keep a low profile. I think that you have a lot more power and influence than you realize, and had you thought about this, you might not have shared this personal information with someone else. It is a learning situation for you. But I do feel like there is going to be a time now where you just have to kind of keep to yourself, and there will probably be a little bit of trust issues with you and this person that confided in you. Next, we have the Queen of Swords. And it is paired with the Emperor. This is feeling, to me, this reading overall is feeling like it is meant more for younger Scorpios, teen into early 20s, because I really feel like there is a lot of parental guidance coming in, or teachers of some kind, grandparents. I feel like there are older people coming in to help with things. The Queen of Swords is someone that offers a lot of intellectual guidance and thinks things through, is not necessarily emotional about it, very logical, confident, capable. And I think that this person is able to guide you in the right direction. Paired with the Emperor, it makes me really feel as if this Queen of Swords actually is a female person, even though in general readings the queens and kings could both be either or gender. I really feel like this queen is a female, and I think that she's trying to help you out. And maybe if it's your mother, maybe she is talking to your father about how to get you on the path that they think you should be on. Or maybe this is a grandfather. Maybe this has to do with tuition, and maybe they're discussing the payment of tuition for you. Maybe there has been a recent dropout. Maybe you've decided that what you were in school for is not something that you actually want to go to school for, or you were spending less time studying than you should have and you were asked to leave the establishment. But I feel like this woman and this man are going to be working together to get you back on track. And I think that right now, Scorpio, you really do need this guidance. Next, we have the Knight of Wands, and it is paired with the Six of Wands. Now, in this case, I'm really feeling as if some part of your past is going to be coming back in, and whether it's to do with this breach of confidentiality or whether it has to do with school, I feel like there is unfinished business with something in the past. There's still some learning to be done in that situation. And in order to move forward, you have to go back and do it. I don't think this is something that you can just forget. If it is something that, for instance, in a job, if um, you did something that got you fired, like taking money out of a till, or um, if you work in a restaurant, eating food without paying for it when that's not allowed. If it was something that got you fired, I really feel as if you need to go back and make restitution for it. It might not be financial restitution, but I feel like it's something that you have to go back and deal with. Otherwise, it's going to continue to haunt you. So you do need to move forward, and I think that you're going to get a lot of pushback from people in your life, and you're probably not going to want to do it either, but I really feel like you have to do it in order to move forward and to get a fresh slate moving forward. Next, you have the Page of Cups, and it is combined with the High Priestess. So there is going to be news coming in, and it is going to be something that is fairly upsetting to you. And I think that for you, it's going to feel a lot bigger than what it actually is. And there may be some kind of legal ramifications for something that has happened. Whether it is actually going to court or signing some documents or, again, paying restitution or something, I feel like for you, this is a big deal. This is the biggest thing that has happened in your life, and it is something that is going to be very emotional for you, and it will take a toll on you. For the person that's bringing this about, it is just a point of holding you accountable for your actions. I don't think that it's something that they're thinking, oh yeah, I want to ruin this person's life over. It just feels that way to you. And that may be a very hard pill to swallow, but I think that I think that you've been living your life too carefree, and you need to really step it up and become more adult in what you're doing. These are not messages that I think are easy or that anybody's going to like to hear, but I feel like you have the support behind you to help get over this hump in your life. Whatever decisions you've been making haven't been working for you, and I really think that you need to take the help and advice being given to you in order to move forward and become a better person than what you have been. So now I'm going to pull a few Archangel Power Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Scorpio Mid-March. And I'm going to combine those with the Power Animal Oracle cards by Stephen Farmer. Okay, so the first card that comes up is the Nine of Ariel, which is basically the Nine of Cups in your typical tarot. It is combined with frog. So I really think that in order to have your dreams fulfilled, to have all your cups full and ready and to be ready for the next chapter, you have to deal with everything that has been happening in your life, and you really have to be ready to make the changes that are necessary to deserve what is coming to you, because otherwise you may continue to sabotage yourself and your situation. Next, we have the Ace of Gabriel and Eagle. So I think that you are going to be given an opportunity to really make a difference in your life and other people's lives. And whether it is going back to school or going to volunteer in a humanitarian type project in another country, um, or missionary type work, I think that the chance for you to do something great is going to be coming up. And you have to really trust that it is the right thing for you to do. It's going to be good for you and the people that you're helping. Next, you have divine guidance, and it is paired with monkey. So, the divine guidance is all about people stepping in to help you, like we said, whether it's parents, grandparents. But I feel like you need to listen to what they have to say, because they are only looking out for you and what's best for you. They might have an alternative approach that's going to work better for you. And Monkey just says that you should adapt to the situation. Try out what they're suggesting you do, because what you've been doing hasn't been working. There is definitely good that is going to come of this. The Nine of Cups or the Nine of Ariel says that. You just have to be willing to make the necessary changes in order for the good to come in for you. If this did not resonate with you, because this was a general reading, but it was kind of a specific general reading. If it was not for you, please also check your rising and moon signs to see if those resonate anymore. If you would like more information on this, or would like a personal reading, please contact me at the email address on my page, and we can set up a date and time that works for both of us. I hope this did help some of you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your March.